Hi everyone! Last week during the class, some junior high school students couldn't read the name correctly, Novak Djokovic. Of course, everybody knew him. He's such a famous tennis star. But the spelling of his name is absolutely not English. So I asked my students, guess where he is from? My students were like, is he British? He looks like a French. But his name sounds like a Russian. Well, unfortunately, nobody was correct. The answer is, he is from Serbia. Please check where Serbia is on the word map later, okay? That's why I remember this book and I want to share what I thought was impressive. His book was published in 2015 and became a world bestseller. I want to share with you 2 secrets of Novak Djokovic's strength. First, he grew up in wartime Yugoslavia. Before reading this book, I didn't know anything about Serbia. As I told you just before, he is from Serbia, but when he was born, there was no country named Serbia. He was born in Belgrade, Yugoslavia, and his childhood, there was Yugoslav war. Frequently, Djokovic and his family stayed at the bomb shelter, escaping from the air raids. He says in this book, let me read. We started the war living in fear, but somewhere during the course of the bombings, something changed in me, in my family, in my people. We decided to stop being afraid. After so much deaths, so much destruction, we simply stopped hiding. Once you realize that you are truly powerless, a certain sense of freedom takes over. What will happen, and there is nothing you can do to alter it. Just at the age of 11, he learned how to be strong. Secondly, gluten-free diet. Even though he is a talented tennis player, he was sometimes suffering from symptoms similar to asthma. One day in 2010 Australian Open, one doctor came and watching him playing tennis and noticed that he was allergic to gluten. When he stopped eating bread and pasta, he drastically changed and got much stronger. I like this book so much, so I also read it in English. Well, this is a book mainly about his diet. At the same time, gives me many lessons about his life, strengths, and his family's love. I want to recommend it to my students. Thank you for listening.